it's me. I felt compelled to sit down and do a reading. And when I sat down, I quickly developed a headache out of nowhere. And I got this like very foggy, like nothing was clear. So I turned on some music on shuffle. I kind of see what wanted to come through that route. And I got a jazz song by Blakey called Moanin. Excuse my dog. He's 16. So Moanin by Blakey. There's no words in it. And it starts off pretty chill. The intensity picks up and then it kind of cycles back around to how it starts. The second song that came up was Gemini by the Alabama Shakes, which was really similar to the next one that came up, which was From Eden by Hozier, and I don't know if I say his name correctly. I love the guy. And I know that song really well, and for whatever reason went to the lyrics, and what stood out to me, it's like I was looking for something. He talks in there about basically being the snake in the Garden of Eden. And that put this card into perspective for me. I pull this card quite a bit, and I don't like it. I don't like this. And this time when I looked at it, I felt sorry. Like, for this, whatever this beast is. And I really feel like somebody has debased themselves. Like self-reduced, right? By intentionally taking advantage of somebody that's pure, that's innocent, that's trusting. And here I get, these are all like angel related cards I've pulled. Archangel Michael with sovereignty. So it's like, okay, well, somebody's obviously not, honoring their divinity. I've got two different cards here that speak to peace. The Angel of Peace here. And then this one. And you can read what that says. I open my heart and rest in the peace of divine love. So when you intentionally take advantage of somebody, very much this idea of like seduction, right? I think that's what's happened here. And I think it's a man. Because we've got this angel of masculinity, right? That feels like he's devolved himself. And I got two interesting cards over here, refreshment and empathy. So I get the feeling that this person they took advantage of was like a breath of fresh air, right? An empath, likely somebody with a big open heart. And I think this person sought it out to completely just take advantage of it for, their own animalistic needs. Sorry, I've got dogs going nuts over here. I think we've got a person here who has been meditating in some way or another about the situation, because I think this is weighed heavily on their heart. I think this is somebody who is growing ethically. I think that this person has hope for a new beginning here. We've got these two literal, like, hope and new beginnings. Caregiver card was underneath that. So, could be like a narcissistic, codependent type. It doesn't have to be that extreme, but those two things exist on a spectrum inside each of us, right? And, we're not placed on one point and stay there the rest of our life. The whole point of being here is to expand and grow, right? Sometimes we need to be more of the narcissistic, like, and take that with a grain of salt. And sometimes we need to be more open and understanding. I think this person is trying to bridge over to the other side of this, from beast to sovereign king. And I've got here with the sigil tarot, this King of Cups. They say that Scorpios understand deep, dark emotions like no one else. Whoever it is channeling this energy, and it's like, you see this like lightning bolt is what that looks like to me. Well, also whenever you see an image of like a broken heart, right, like a very primitive, like, broken heart, there's usually this kind of symbol through it. I think this person's not only broke someone else's heart, they broke their own by debasing themselves, by stooping to a level to mistreat somebody that obviously didn't deserve it. And I think here, what's going on, the card that was on the bottom of this deck is the Ten of Earth. Okay, this is a Virgo card. So Virgo is the virgin, the maiden, right? She's pure, she's well-intended, she's a healer. And then right underneath that, because I couldn't help but see it, there's this Four of Cups. This is very much the energy of somebody who's always dissatisfied with what's in front of them, right? Like the person at the restaurant who always wants what the person next to him got. I think that's what's at the root of all of this, way deep down. And this person is going into looks like a scorpionic reflection, introspection, to bridge over into coming from a place of morality and principles. Literally changing. And I tell y'all, I've been seeing butterflies all over the place since last weekend. They're just all over the place, like somebody unleashed a swarm of them, which would be cooler than murder hornets. Let me just say that. I'm going to pull this card up. This is the Guardian Angel of Health, and this is, my attitudes about myself are rich in love and acceptance. I don't think this person's here yet. I don't think that this person understands any of that. I think this person has had some crippling guilt, and I think this person is brewing some kind of change within, and I don't think they're necessarily speaking to it. So it could be the kind of situation, if you've got somebody specific in mind here around you that this could be happening, you'd probably not know it, right? I very much get this energy of somebody coming full circle, right? Like a walkabout, like pilgrimage within. So, and that to say, when I was sitting down to pull these out, I just got this very rushed sense like I'm running out of time. Like most jazz songs are longer in nature, right? We started off with Moanin by Blakey. That song's like 8 some odd minutes long. And then I'm like, why am I sitting here concerned about time running out? Like, I don't get it. So I want to see, this is the situation here. I think this person is imagining, or almost almost afraid to imagine a new beginning as this more innocent, not innocent, but more empathic, empathetic, moralistic soul. It's easy to be a bad guy, right? But this person's growing and changing, and I mean, you know, with all this energy we've got going on, you can either go willingly or you can be dragged. But we're all being grown right now, and I think this person is to the stage of hoping, you know, praying that it comes to them, because I don't think they ever want to feel like this again. The snake in the garden, right? So let's pull cards and see what is going to happen with this individual. What is going to happen? I've got thief, okay? Obviously, like stealing somebody's innocence, stole somebody's heart, stole somebody's, I don't know, purse, hell, I don't know. This kid is literally yanking on a watch. So maybe you stole somebody's time. Like you've heard people say the best years of my life. Okay. I know, okay, child, new beginning with the Knight of Swords. There's a 4 energy there. Somebody's trying to be born anew or wanting to be born anew. There's a female. Ace of Swords. She looks like she's expecting this. She's expected this person to grow and change and to be better. She's expected this. Book with the 10 of Pentacles. Right? Same 10 of Pentacles here. This is her happiness. That book, you better unlock this son of a bitch. Come, 8, right? Come, unlock this shit. You know, your happiness, whatever. I'm good. She don't look like she's concerned, does she? What's going to happen here? Pathway. A way is being, the path is being created, right? Anchor. What's going to happen here? Snake. That snake is sitting here with the Queen of Wands, and we all know that the Queen of Wands can be another woman. Or another, like a side piece, right? Alright. I've got several. We got the pathway. That's another 8 energy. We've got 2 8s out here so far. We've got that key to unlock that book, right? With the anchor. Another 8 with well, hang on. This came first, the snake with the Queen of Wands. With the letter, with the 7 of Swords. It's all about that snake, huh? And then we get the Sun with the Ace of Pentacles. And the card underneath is the Coffin with the 10s is a completion. Endings bring about inherent new beginnings, right? So yeah, let's see what we get here. I think somebody stole somebody's time. Or, you know, you took time from me that it would have been better spent, invested somewhere else. I get that idea. Obviously, if you thought you were giving your time to somebody that was going to turn into a long-lasting thing, and here we come with the Snake Queen of Wands crap, yeah, I'd feel like my time was stolen from me too. So I've got 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords. I think this person, this beast snake person, is very upset about this, losing sleep, anxious, all that, and completely torn on what to do. Completely torn on what to do. I think this person feels like if they came towards you to tell you they've released these demons, that there would be an argument ensued, right? This person's wanting a brand new beginning here. I think this woman does too. Not necessarily with this individual, but I think both of them, both people here are just wanting a clean, fresh start. And she's sitting here with the Ace of Swords. She's cut this shit off. She's intending to start over, right? Knight of Swords. So this is coming in with a message. This is not warm, loving, fuzzy communication. And I think this person is literally, I get this energy of a child who is going to confess to like the principal or their parents, I'm just going to come clean, and if I get my ass whipped over it, so be it. But I think this message has everything to do with, you know, this Four of Wands. This is the kind of stability that you celebrate, right? Like a marriage, like that is the kind of thing that leads, or that is the Ten of Pentacles, right? So let's see what's going on with this woman here. Damn, if that guy doesn't look like Niccolo Machiavelli. Yikes. Is that who you were dealing with? Okay, so we got the Sun reversed with her. She ain't happy either. There's confusion all around this. Okay, so quite simply, unhappy over a breakup and healing from it. But I think I'm not going to pull that one. But underneath that, I think she knows that there's unfinished business here. I think she knows that this ain't done. And like I said before, doesn't she look like she's expecting something? She cut it off. She's doing her thing, but it looks like she's not rainbows and sunshine over here. Because if it was your Two of Cups, then I mean, you know, hell, that's a serious relationship. That's somebody you care a great deal for. Understandable to be sad, but it looks like, you know what? I ain't getting up off this damn sofa and coming to chase your ass. You know where I live. You better bring more than one damn rose, too. You better come at me with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. The book. The book. Judgment. This is scorpionic energy. This is the energy of return of a past soulmate. Somebody who didn't reciprocate to you, right? The bastard. That's judgmental. I'm sorry. But yeah, scorpionic energy. I hear other readers say also Cancer and Sag. I think this person has decided, you know, what it is that they want, what their forever is. The secret to, you know, happily ever after, right? And I hope to God they've decided, or well, yeah, here it looks like they've done damn figured out that when all you do is take from somebody, you're a thief, right? An emotional vampire or whatever. It's going to be a missed opportunity for you, bub, every time. And then underneath that, the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry. Your ass looks great in those jeans. Let me sing you a song about it. Pathway. Another 8. The Hermit. This person got put in a timeout chair. Did you do it or did Spirit? Look at that. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They ain't going nowhere. Going nowhere. Spirit said, sit the hell down and figure this out. This beast look does not flatter you. It's not becoming of you. You are this, right? This person, this snake man. You are the King of Cups. Can you please fucking act like it? Let's see about this key. God damn done figured it out. And I will also point out that there's another 8 right there with the 8 of Pentacles. I love that 8. That says, baby, I'm here to put in some work, some effort. And look at that. I'm just with the empathy. There's another 8. God dang. Just 8s galore, y'all. 8s, 8s, 8s. Tell me about this key. 4 of Cups, yeah. I realize now that y'all are trying to give me the thing right here, and I'm sitting here focused on this stagnant pond water. That ain't it. 3 of Wands is actively calling that in, right? This is like minor arcana magician, right? I think this person's done figured out that the grass ain't always greener on the other side. I want another card for that. We'll come back to it. Actually, no, I'm going to do it now. I'll wait for cards to jump so it takes me forever. I'm trying to make shorter videos and we're already at 22 minutes, so I don't know how good I'm doing. Alright, we got a bunch, yeah. King of Pentacles on the bottom. That's the key. I don't care what you heard, that's the key. But yeah, 6 of Swords reversed, okay. Being in that 4 of Cups energy, you ain't gonna get nowhere, and now we have the true pair with this Queen of Cups in the upright. I love it. I freaking love it. You gonna have to give her something, King of Pentacles. You got to take care of her. You've got to nurture her. You got to care about her. How's her heart, right? Because that's what she's gonna do for you. He done figured it out. Let's look at this anchor. The King of Swords. With the 5 of Pentacles. Well, look at you. Yep. Empress in the reverse on the bottom. She ain't giving to this shit. Hell to the no. 9 of Swords here. Somebody is drowning, literally drowning in their ego. Not their ego, but their fears, their anxiety, their loss, right? What they didn't act on, what they screwed up. There's another 8. Just had to point that out. And then the King of Swords is cutting through all of that. I'm done living in this shame, this guilt, all this. He makes a decision. We're not gonna have this no more. This is too serious. This means too much. That's not the right way to say that with this anchor, but this is too serious to me to leave it in this 5 of Pentacles. We gotta turn it around. We gotta be happy, right? Making the decision to give, to provide, to whatever. This freaking snake with the Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah. The Queen of Wands is a beautiful one. Oh, and look at that shit death on the bottom. Go ahead, baby. Yes, we ain't doing that no more. We cutting off the snakish behavior, okay, like from the Garden of Eden, with this Queen of Wands business, right? This beautiful, alluring other woman who can be manipulative and greedy, a gold digger, all that crap. She's gorgeous, okay? I want to say flawless. But she's just going to take from you too, wherever the Six of Pentacles or Six of whatever the heck it was. All she's going to do is take from you. So I say you met your match. I hope you got what you were looking for, pal. And it looks like this person did. This person is done with that. Death energy, more scorpionic energy out here. They done died and come back a whole brand new man. Okay? Four of Wands. This is what they want. And you can't have that with no Snake, Queen of Wands individual. You can't do it. Or you met your match and you realize, hell, ain't nobody gonna want me like this. You right. The letter. With the Seven of Swords, which has to go, I mean, literally could not have been better, right beside the snake with the Queen of Wands. I'm just saying. Page of Wands. The inspiration to reach out and communicate over the Two of Cups. Somebody is wanting to come clean here, and then at the end here, rather, we've got the Sun card with the Ace of Pentacles. The Sun here talks about clarity, happiness. Up here we had it reversed. Now, thank God, it's upside. It's upright. Turn that crown upside down, right? Shuffle well right now. So we literally have the death energy here twice. The Sun here twice. Put upright, put back upright, right? The Sun's gonna come out tomorrow. A lot of mental energy here. Yeah. Two of Cups in the reverse. With the Lovers. Underneath that, the Four of Wands. I love it. Let's get a couple more on that, and then we will close this out. I want another one on this Page of Wands with this letter. See if we can get more detail about that, because the Page of Wands is communication. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse is clarifying that. I don't think this person is going to go about this slowly. Like, we have this whip energy here underneath. I think once this person makes their mind up, they're going to come with it. I think this person gets like the Page of Wands to me always feels like an aha moment, an epiphany, like I got it. And then underneath that, the Queen of Swords. Well, now we've got the King and the Queen of Swords. This is an intellectual match here. That might have been why this person been out here on the highways and the byways for so long. Because they probably afraid she gonna cut them down to size with her words and not apologize about it, right? I think this person's gonna apologize for not coming into this with genuine effort. The Page of Pentacles is a student. He has a beginner's mind. He's eager to learn. You know, he wants to excel.